Text Miss Lily.
Yeah. Kaboom.
Kaboom. We're trying to sync up when we do the kaboomy.
Yeah,
We're not
well,
doing too well.
They're back!
Coming to you surprisingly live from the Beer to Whiskey pop-up studios on the taproom floor of the Greenville Beer Exchange, or GBX as the cool kids call it, right? On the never-ending, almost infinite block and a half of South Lawrence Street in wonderful, terrific, incredible downtown Greenville, South Carolina. I'm Russ Heaps, and welcome to this episode of what we call Big John and Five, and that's where I get my good buddy here, Big John Richards, who is our beer whisperer slash certified cicerone, to pick a beer from one of GBX's 23 taps or hundreds of cans and bottles in the retail store up front, where I might add they also sell wine. And we sniff, we sip, we kibitz. Sometimes John tells us a little bit about brewing history. He always throws in a little something about the brewery, and we get to drink a bunch of beer. It's sort of a win-win situation.
Right.
John?
And if you want to win with us, go get a beer.
Win. Win.
Go get a beer. Now.
Well, wait.
We'll be here.
All right, welcome back. So, Russ informed me today we have this handsome fella on draft at my store at GBX here, where I get to sling pints a few nights a week. And it's one of my all-time favorite beers, and Russ absolutely stunned me by informing me that we had not done a review on this beer. This has been one of my favorite beers since I became a beer drinker. I mean, it's just latched onto this one early on. Whew, it's just magnificent.
It's been over 7 years coming.
Yeah, and it will be worth the wait. This was this is even more surprising to me because I remember telling you the story about sitting in the Schneider brew house.
Oh, that's right.
So if we may have done some other Schneider beer, maybe we did the rather regular original Weizen or something like that. But
Well,
if we've done it twice, we're going to do it twice, and it's
it's-
going to be delicious.
Yeah, twice as nice.
Right.
It may be, so this is what, a Belgian beer or German?
German. This is Germany's oldest, Bavaria's oldest wheat Doppelbock. The recipe for this is from 1907.
I'll have to relook in my phone
Yeah.
because I may have it filed under German instead of,
It could be anything.
yeah,
If we do it twice, you get it twice.
you get it twice.
Let's take a sip, and then I'll start talking about what a wheat Doppelbock is.
All right, text Miss Lily.
Yeah. Kaboom.
Kaboom. We're trying to sync up when we do the kaboomy.
Yeah,
We're not
well,
doing too well.
It's just, the beer's freaking perfect.
Oh, wow.
It's so good. It's so good. So, you get some of those banana clove flavors that you get out of traditional Weizen, but it's brewed to a higher strength. So we're at 8.2. Whereas a regular wheat beer will be in that early fives range. And then you darken it up with some of the like real, like crystal malts or something baked wheat, whatever the recipe is. They list all the ingredients, but I'm not good enough to know how this thing is brewed. It's wizard's magic as far as I'm concerned. But you get some of those Maillard flavors, you know, the burnt bread and the pudding and the crystallized caramelized sugar. It's nice and bready, caramelly and smooth with that banana thing right up front. You finish with a little chocolate and a little bit of that clovey bite of the traditional Hefeweizen. It's one of the best food beers I've ever been around. It pairs with everything, it seems like. It's not so heavy, it'll cover up something light like even a fish or a salad, but it's got so much flavor it can compete in a bread pudding or a creme brulee or something like that too. It's a wonderful, wonderful beer.
Tell us how you really feel.
I
John.
will. Give me time.
I'd say something, but John took everything I was going to say.
So the difference, I touched on it a little bit, between Weizen and Weizenbock is you're brewing to that bock strength. So you're getting a higher alcohol version of the original thing. And most of these wheat doppelbocks these days are wheat bocks because you can get bock or doppelbock strength. And that's only a difference of a couple of percent because a bock strength will be high 6s or 7s, and then you'll get into 8s with doppelbock. Schneider brews a ice bock version of this where they freeze distill it, and it comes out like 13%. So it's a range of things that you can get in alcohol and presentation with this, but most of them end up being dark like this, carrying those caramelized flavors, big bready backbone, super smooth, sweet up front and clean on the finish. And the body of this is so like this does not taste like a high alcohol beer.
No, it
The
doesn't.
body is so clean and smooth on it that you could just sit back and knock these things back. It's fun at the brewery. They if you look it up on the website, it's mine Aventinus, which is my Aventinus. But if you look at the Schneider bottles when they come out, the Schneider bottles all have the tap number that they are at the brewery. So this is tap 6, mine Aventinus.
That's pretty cool.
And the band apparently, from what I gleaned while I was at the brewery, they order by ordering the number. You order by tap number, which I think is really cool.
You could do that at GBX, except every time you do it, you get a different.
Right, you get a different beer. Right? In
something
Aventinus, it's been the same beer for 100 years on tap 6.
That's an interesting tidbit.
Write that down.
It's fun. So if you wonder why when you see the Schneider bottles, now you know. That's why they say tap 6 and tap 13 and tap 12.
Very creative.
Yeah.
And this is tap 6.
This is tap 6.
What tap is it here? 3.
No. You know what? It's really funny. It's tap 6.
Is it?
I did not connect the dots on that.
Tap 6. Everything at GBX is authentic.
Right.
They go for realism here.
That's correct. We're trying for the authentic is the right
Authentic.
thing.
That's, see,
It's just like you say, it's your word. I was just giving it back to you.
everything here is pretty authentic.
Right.
Well, except us.
You're a fraud. A total fraud.
Well, it just takes me a minute to catch on. I'll just keep struggling through and doing something the hard way until my brain finally goes, why are you still doing it this way? And then I'll come up with a really easy way to do it, and I'll berate myself every time I do it the easy way.
It's like that. What was his name? Graham Wilson, that cartoonist.
I don't know. I don't know where you're going with it yet.
I don't know. But anyway, he's got a great cartoon where it's a something school for gifted children, and the door says pull, and there's this kid.
That's Gary Larson, The Far Side.
Yeah, that's it. Trying to push the door open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah.
we're
running close on the Overlord.
we are.
Yeah. So
So
let's let these people go.
we shall.
Go get tap 6. Tap 6 here. Tap 6 there. Tap 6 everywhere.
So damn lucky. See you next time. Tap 6.